I like working at Human Rights Watch because it's work that involves working with people on the ground, speaking with people, and it's really that kind of connection with people, listening to them, that for me I find most interesting. When I go out there and I interview a woman who is 90 years old about her experience of sexual violence, and she comes to me and she says, "Thank you so much. I never thought anyone cared about me, but I'm really happy that you're here talking to me." For me, I find that really important, and that keeps me going.
There was an instance in my work at Human Rights Watch where we spotted that a draft law in Afghanistan was preventing domestic violence victims from taking their case to court and having their grievances addressed. We brought this out and made it public, exposed this flaw in the law, and what had ended up happening was that the president acknowledged it, the Ministry of Justice acknowledged it, and they took remedial steps to correct it. And so when I talk about spotting a problem and taking it to the very final step of sort of a 360-degree approach of trying to solve something, I think it's very gratifying, and you're effectively changing something on the ground.
Well, Human Rights Watch defends the rights of people whose rights are abused all over the world. And I work for the LGBT rights program. We see people in peril, people in danger, people under threat. And as an international organization, we can really make a difference in their lives. When you can see that your work makes a difference, that's really wonderful. And so one of the highlights, one of the successes is that when we document human rights abuses, present that in a report to international bodies or a government, and when they then repeal a discriminatory law, then you know that you really made a difference in people's lives.
I like working with Human Rights Watch because it represents an incredible platform for advancing and promoting human rights across the world. It is so well respected that the values that it upholds, the rights and the concerns that it projects to the world is taken with all seriousness by governments, non-government agencies, organizations everywhere. And I think that it is an important voice for promoting human rights.